Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my video where I'll be giving you my 7 favourite Chelsea matches that have been played against Everton. So without further ado, let's get straight into this list. So starting off at number 7, I have gone with Chelsea's 2-0 victory over Everton back in August 2017 in the 17-18 season when Cesc Fabregas and Alvaro Morata got the 2 goals for us. In terms of the performance, I thought that we were really good. We definitely deserved to win. We should have scored more goals because we did create a load of chances. Everton were not stopping us on that day, but overall we were really good and the 2 goals we scored were sexy. But yeah, that's in at number 7. In at number 6, I have gone with Chelsea's 3-3 draw with Everton at Stamford Bridge back in the 15-16 season when John Terry got the equaliser with the last kick of the game. Yes, the goal should not have stood, but I don't really care. The goal shouldn't have stood because obviously John Terry was in an offside position when the ball was flicked on. I believe it was by Oscar, don't quote me on that. But yes, he was in an offside position, and also because there was added time at the end of extra time, which was obviously when that controversial goal was scored. So yeah, those are the 2 reasons why the goal shouldn't have stood. But yes, in terms of the fight back in that game, it was a really good fight back. Obviously, Diego Costa got the first goal for us, and then Cesc Fabregas did equalise when Everton were leading 2-1 to make it 2-2, of course. But yes, it was a brilliant fight back. Not the best performance, but a brilliant fight back. That's in at number 6. In at number 5, I have gone with Chelsea's 2-1 victory over Everton at Stamford Bridge last season in the Carabao Cup, League Cup, whatever you want to call it. But yes, it was a really good game. I thought it was a decent performance from us. We scored 2 brilliant goals. The first one was scored by Antonio Rudiger. It was a brilliant header. It went over the goalkeeper and into the opposite corner in which he headed the ball from. And Willian's goal was just absolutely gorgeous. He gets the ball from Fabregas. Fabregas gives the ball back to him and he just hits it. It hits the post and it goes in. For me, we definitely deserved to go through because we were the better team on the day. But yes, Everton did frighten us at the end with their goal. I believe it was scored by Calvert-Lewin, if I remember correctly. But yes, it was a really good game, and that's exactly why I put that at number 5 on this list. In at number 4, I have gone with Chelsea's 3-0 victory over Everton at Goodison Park on the 30th of April 2017. Now for me, we definitely deserved that victory because we were excellent on that day. We could have scored more goals because we had chances in the first half and we definitely had chances in the second half. Most notably that Diego Costa chance where he put the ball over the bar from close range in the first half. But take nothing away from the team's display on that day because we were excellent. Getting into the goals in that game, the first one, oh my god, Pedro Rodriguez uses his weaker left foot to just bend the ball into the top left corner, and that's something that Pedro Rodriguez is so good at doing. He's so bloody good at doing it. But what an absolutely gorgeous goal. After that goal was scored, I knew that there was a chance that we would go on to get the victory. But getting into the other 2 goals in that game, Gary Cahill got the second one. Eden Hazard whips in a free kick. Now it wasn't the best free kick, but it came to something. It resulted in a goal. So fair play to Eden Hazard. But yes, the ball hits the keeper. It bounces off him. It bounces off Gary Cahill's thigh and it goes into the back of the net. Slightly fortunate, but who cares? Who cares? That was the second goal, and the third goal in that game was scored by Willian. The ball goes to Fabregas. He gives it to Willian, and what does Willian do? He just puts it into the back of the net. Just slots it into the back of the net. And that was 3-0. And at that point, there was a strong chance that we were going to win the title. At that point, there were Chelsea fans who knew that we were going to win the title. But yes, 3 brilliant goals. Like I said already, it was an absolutely fantastic display. Definitely deserved to win. No questions about that. But yes, that's in at number 4. In at number 3, I have gone with Chelsea's 6-3 victory over Everton at Goodison Park back in August 2014. Now this one was so good that I can barely remember anything about it. I don't remember everything about the game. That's what I meant, by the way. But the goals were just... The goals were just scintillating. To be honest, That's all I can say about that one. But we did score 6, and Diego Costa did get the winner in the last minute of the game, I believe it was. But yeah, again, we definitely deserved that victory. Although at the back we weren't the best, but we still got the 6-3 victory. That's all I'm going to say about that one. That's in at number 3. In at number 2, I have gone with Chelsea's 5-0 victory over Everton at Stamford Bridge on Bonfire Night of 2016. Wow. That was arguably our best performance of that season. In terms of the goals, all 5 of our goals were absolutely beautiful goals. Everton were not stopping us. They decided to go with the same formation as us, and they didn't make it work. They looked as if they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't even have a shot on target in that game. I'm not even sure if they had many shots in that game. That's if I can remember, which I probably can't. But yes, definitely deserved to win that game. We took full control of that game. We battered them from start to finish, and they were not stopping us. They were definitely not stopping us. My man of the match for that game, Pedro Rodriguez. He was absolutely excellent, and he normally plays very well against Everton. But yeah, that's in at number 2. In at number 1, I have gone with Chelsea's 1-0 victory over Everton back in the 14-15 season at Stamford Bridge when Willian scored the winner in the 89th minute. Now for me, we fully deserved that victory because every single Chelsea player on that pitch was at least an 8 out of 10. We had chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. We were pushing, we were fighting, we were pushing hard, we were fighting hard. Everton made life very difficult for us because they were mostly defending in that game. But yes, we just took that one chance at the end of the game. Now speaking of that, I'm going to get into it. Willian wins a free kick off of Gareth Barry, who subsequently got sent off for fouling Willian as it was a second yellow. But yes, the ball was whipped in. I cannot remember what happened in the box in terms of the outfield players, but Tim Howard did punch the ball out. It fell to Willian, and what did Willian do? He absolutely levered it. The ball did take a slight deflection. Tim Howard almost got there, but it beat him and it went into the bottom corner. And off Willian went to celebrate. For me, like I said, we fully deserved that victory, and the fans definitely deserved that as well. Because, I mean, the fans at Stamford Bridge, they definitely deserved that because I don't think that they would have got their money's worth if they saw a 0-0 draw after that excellent performance from the Blues. But yes, fully deserved that win, and hopefully we do that today. That is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more videos. Come on, Chelsea.